The mood's changed.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Game, Triple H, and the Animal, Batista.
You are looking at perhaps the most decorated faction in WWE history. A representation of the past, the present, and the future of WWE. Led by Triple H, flanked by Randy Orton and the Animal, Batista. Yeah, in many ways, a once-in-a-lifetime collection of talented, Hall of Fame-worthy superstars, all under the banner of one stable. A united front that is near unstoppable.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Elbow finds its mark.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Lariat.
Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition also speaks to the evolution of the sports entertainment competitor. Byron, share with us your thoughts.
Michael, I don't think the already dominant Batista even needed any more offensive tools. But I completely agree. At 6'6", 290, the force that's now well-versed in Kali and Jiu-Jitsu, now that is scary.
And look at hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Boom! Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz.
Attacking the back. He's really looking to prove a point here.
That is a huge opportunity for Triple H.
Randy Orton makes the tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Aaron Rowan is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has...
Oh, no. Luke Harper looking to finish it.
Looking to lock it in here. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. Here we go.
Oh, man.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
No, he reverses it.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships. Oh, what impact! With the tag is Randy Orton.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the animal returned in 2014, won it.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
He knows he's in trouble.
See if he takes the bait.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly and oh no, the cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Incredible. Irish whip.
There are times during a six-man tag match with a...
And here comes Batista.
Looking for the finish. Hooked up. The kiss. Sister Abigail. The succubus strikes again. He's got him down. This is it.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose-to-nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. I'm not sure Bray Wyatt should be playing to the crowd right here.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? I want to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win. The WWE Universe could not have voiced more displeasure at the fact that Batista won, even when he faced off against the much-despised members of the Shield.
Yeah, it wasn't the hero's return he expected, but that didn't stop the Animal from crushing everything in sight on his road to WrestleMania.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Oh, what a slam.
Wyatt has to look to end this match right now.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Drop kick. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the...
Ooh, neck breaker.
Oh, right to the jaw. Olympic slam.
And here comes Orton.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Such vicious strikes. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. You gotta believe this one's over.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
And here is Eric Rowan in off the tag.
Getting closer now. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Eric Rowan has him right where he wants him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Takes him down hard. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And Rowan slips out of harm's way.
Quickness from the big man.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes,
He's going for the pin.
never say die attitude out of him.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Guys, it's got to be instinct that keeping these six competitors going at this point. There's just no other explanation.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Luke Harper's playing to the crowd when he should be handling his business.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Nailed it.
There's no denying that all six of these superstars brought it here tonight.
In comes Bray Wyatt.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Shoulder tap. Batista might get an early 3 count. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Well, what did you expect from an eater of worlds? He's going to battle you until the end. Oh, spine buster by the animal. That should do it.
Gets the shoulder up.
This is amazing. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Randy Orton with the tag.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Oh!
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
In off the tag.
Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion.
If he sticks this, he is done.
This might be it.
Oh, my. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
He breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Triple H with a tag.
Counter here.
He got that with his face, but now Triple H is bleeding.
Oh, no. Oh, this is sick.
Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
Is just sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place.
And then following it up with...
Sister Abigail.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Good grief. Avoids trouble there.
Oh, Triple H dodged that one.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining.
Man, what a slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
This has been a war.
I love a brash superstar. Now it's time to capitalize.
He could pin his opponent right here. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet, Saxton.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Look at this.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And the animal is all fired up.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault. Oh, yeah!
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Scoop slam. A knee drop. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Ooh, what impact. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Power slam. When this guy's on, look out.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
What a six-man tag match.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Randy Orton, looking animal.